Okay, now we have our second part. The patrol is finished, the mission is finished, we need to re-enter friendly lines. So our patrol is returning. Now before we get to anywhere near the defensive lines or friendly lines, we need to notify them that we're coming in. If we have radio contact, we call in and we notify them that, hey, we are en route and this amount of time roughly to get in. Now instead of giving a full report, it can be done with code words. So you could get over to radio. Let's see, what would be good call signs for this? Corregidor, this is Rogue One. Corregidor, this is Rogue One, over. Rogue One, this is Corregidor, over. Corregidor, I say Irene. I repeat, Irene. Rogue One, this is Corregidor, I copy Irene. And Irene means we are 1 hour out. So that they know that within an hour, they need to be ready to at that point for patrol to return. They will notify the guide who is supposed to guide them through the perimeter. The guide will move forward at wherever he's supposed to wait at. We'll have him wait at this machine gun bunker we got up here. Now the patrol will move up, occupy a rally point that is beyond the edge of the final protective fires of this sector. So they're beyond mortar range, they're beyond machine gun range. At that point, the patrol leader will move forward with a security team, and he will assess the situation of what's going on up here. And he will, if everything looks good, he will then go back, lead the security team up here. He'll go back with a couple people, get the rest of the patrol. They will then move up to the edge of the tree line here, the edge of the vegetation, and they will signal the guide that they're outside waiting. Now, if it is daytime, it could be something such as a smoke grenade, a colored smoke grenade. They might make a quick radio contact, notifying them that they're outside the perimeter by code word. Let's say the code word that they're outside the perimeter is Henry. And then they acknowledge Henry. The patrol then tosses the smoke. They respond back with I identify purple smoke. And then they will move forward and link up with the guide to move in through the perimeter. Another thing that can be done, depending on the range, if you're close enough, you can use a signal panel, something like this. This is a section of VS17 panel cut to a square, then it's covered in tape. This thing should be restored because it's over 20 years old. What we used to do with these, we would get to roughly visual range of the patrol base or the perimeter, and then we would flash a specific code. It could be something like 3, wait 1 second, and then 2. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then they would give a response back in acknowledgement with their own visual signal, such as these. Then they move forward, link up with the guide, and go through. If it is nighttime, what we would do then is we would use flashlights, colored lenses, ones that you would typically get with these. The most common obviously is red. Every one of these had red. Some of them would also have a blue or a green filter too. but red is the most common. You'd get up there, do the same type of thing, and don't do them too quick on the flash, because these guys could consider it being weapons fire. So you're going to do it a little bit longer. Say 1 second on, second off, second on, second off, second on, second off. So 3 flashes, and then say 3 seconds later 2 more. And then they would respond back with their signal, letting them know that the guide is moving forward. And then they begin moving forward. When they get up here, the patrol leader will start doing the head count for the people coming back in. Make sure everyone is accounted for. Make sure that no one was left behind and there are no extra people that tagged along in a patrol. As they're coming through, the patrol leader checks each person, verifies, hey, yes, they're one of mine, by visual identification. Once everyone's through, they can travel down a safe lane, go up into the pre-established security position where the patrol is going to wait at. Say you have one guide that's up here, the other guide will take them to this position. They take up their 360. Once everyone's accounted for, everyone's through, this gets closed off again. When they're up in the security position, if they haven't already, they then start disseminating whatever information from the patrol, any intel that they have. The patrol leader will go with the guide up to the command post for this section of perimeter, notifying them of any intel that they need to know about what's going on in front of them, and notifying them that all personnel are accounted for and that mission is complete, we're returning home. Then the patrol goes back to their area, and the patrol leader and the section leaders from the patrol give their report to the higher level command on what they found. Now, it could be something when you're moving forward here that you could have your challenge and password also. You get up to this point, meet up with the guide. Guide issues the challenge. The patrol leader, or whoever is leading the initial elements up here, will issue the password. If it's all copacetic, everything's good, then they'll be let in. How challenge and password works, it is a separate task. I'll probably do a separate video on this sometime, but rough and dirty, basically you have the challenge, which could be pink ponies. I'm thinking of Haas USMC, that's why that came up in my mind here. So pink ponies with response syphilis. So they get up there, meet with the guide, and the guide will ask them something like, hey, have you ever been to San Diego and went to Pink Ponies? And the response would be, yeah, I went there. I ended up with a really bad case of syphilis. And there you go. So I'll try to do a better video on challenge and password. Maybe try getting some people involved in it to demonstrate it for you. If you like what I do, as you see up at the top of the board there, there's the Patreon channel. Come over there, kick me $1 or $2. When I have the time, I try kicking out some additional videos over there. Videos from other creators, that's information I think you should know. It could be intel, it could be Fieldcraft, recommendations on equipment, articles, whatever. Below that is the BitChute channel. Expect the possibility that the YouTube channel could get pulled at any time. Well, then check over on BitChute. The channel should be up over there. If something happens on YouTube, I will post the notice over on Patreon that, hey, YouTube pulled me, I'm over at BitChute now only. So, things to look for. If you guys need to contact me, you want to get me information, become a patron over on BitChute. It's, you know, the cheapest level you can do is $1 a month. Or you can go over to My Militia. You'll find me over there. Screen name is the same as over here on YouTube. It's Security Guy 42. Now, for all my engineer brothers in the Patriot and militia movements, always remember, essayons.